Fala galera do YouTube, firmeza? MANOSEIFER aqui na área e vamos continuar aqui o capítulo 8. A gente conversou com essa tiazinha aqui e ela pediu pra gente entrar nessa usina aqui porque parece que ela tá cheia de demônio.
Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you.
Então vamos lá, né, galera?
I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But two of you should be fine. And a little heads up, we're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow, so be quick.
Maluquinho aqui, ó.
So, you my backup?
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a sec. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me.
Maluquinho, lógico que é o Gladius, né? Chegamos aí na usina, os demônios. Eita! Vamos lá então. Deixa eu ver se essa elétrica aqui ela ajuda. Se ela causa bastante dano aí. É pesada, né? Parece que causa bastante dano, hein? Não, vou trocar aqui. Vou pegar essa aqui que os bichinhos fortes, hein? Deixa eu já tomar uma poção aqui. Tem mais bicho ali do outro lado. Eu gosto dessa espada aqui porque ela já manda logo uns poderes ali, aí você já vai e já ataca mais força. Tem mais bicho aqui. Goblin. Tem mais um ali. Só tomar cuidado aqui para não entrar em êxtase, porque senão esse aqui é o fortão, ó. Esse aqui é o mais top deles, ó. Foge não. Ele tem mais life. Esse golpe aqui ele causa muito dano, arranca bastante life. Deixa eu tomar uma poção aqui que eu tô morrendo, galera. Bichinho chato que não morre, hein? Morre, peste. Mais um aqui, um pequeno.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
Aí terminamos, finalmente.
Keep it up.
Will do.
Pegar um itemzinho aqui. E vamos sair daqui, galera. Concluímos aí a missão. Ganhamos um pouco de experiência. Eles deram um pouco mais de experiência pro caçador, porque como é o Gladius, ele ficou fora. Então, certeza que é ele, né? Agora se confirmou.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Oh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Ele tá cheio de cicatriz agora, hein, galera?
Gladdy? I can't believe it.
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant. Oh,
Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Então é isso aí, galera. Agora vamos... Matamos bichão aí dentro da usina. Agora vamos aqui parar de pular, né? E vamos ver o que a gente tem que fazer agora, galera. Tiozinha vendendo churrasco ali.
What about it?
Anything happen while I was gone? Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as
Vai querer
anyone.
comer
I
cup
think you
noodles,
might like
mano.
'em a little too much.
Pra cá e eu
They're
tô indo
delicious
pra
to
lá.
boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
Passar longe ali do cup noodles, senão o Gladys vai querer comer ali. Vamos pegar a caranga aqui e ir pra missão, né, galera? Automático, local da missão. Admirável mundo novo. Vou fazer uma viagem rápida que a gente ganha tempo, né?
Really looking forward to Iris's cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Vamos falar com essa tiazinha aqui então.
Hello there.
Deixa eu ver o que tem pra vender aqui.
Thank you.
Vamos vender aqui essas paradinhas e vamos completar aí a nossa poção, que tá pouca já.
Thank you.
Para 80 fica com 94, beleza. Vamos lá então pegar o barco, galera. Vamos subir aqui, entregar a peça lá pronta, Dimitrio. Tem uma plaquinha aqui, o que será que é isso aqui? Ponto de checagem E, saboreie petisco só picada de trigo. Mas o sabor da vitória está mais à frente. Procure a matrona empunhando fogo sobre a água, protegendo a pérola da concha do mar.
That's it.
Aí, ó.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Maluquinho doido.
Can't wait to try it.
Aprendeu aí uma receitinha, beleza? Então vamos continuar aqui. Ó, o outro querendo tirar foto de novo.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Agora não, mano. Agora nós estamos em missão.
Not really feeling it. Maybe another time.
Aw, but I want her to be a seaside supermodel.
Isso aqui é side quest, galera. Depois eu vou fazer um vídeo aí com algumas side quests. As que eu achei mais legais e tal. Então deixa mais pra frente essas side quests. Vamos continuar na main story aqui. Na história principal e vamos lá. Chegamos aqui. Tem o Cid aqui. Vocês têm que falar com ele.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
And where do we get these parts?
Down over that way among the there's a surprising amount. You still here? More bark than bite. That's Crown City made. But I'll fix that and make that puppy roar.
Então, a gente chegou aqui, agora a gente tem que apertar aqui, ó, entrar. Após partir, você ficará algum tempo sem acesso ao mundo aberto e os chocobos de aluguel voltarão automaticamente ao posto. Partir para Altisha? Sim. Vamos lá, galera. Vamos finalmente pegar o barco aí. Ó o Totó. Chegou trazendo alguma mensagem importante. Vamos ver o que que é aqui. Estou te esperando em Altisha. O que deseja escrever em resposta? Chego o mais rápido possível. Estou me preparando para partir. Entendi. Chego o mais rápido possível, né? Vai lá, Totó, leva o recadinho nosso lá pra mina. Elevador esquisito, né? Tipo... é um círculo. E beleza, chegamos aqui. Já tem um itemzinho ali. Tem um molequinho aqui. Olha o prompto trombando no moleque. Aí tem a minazinha aqui.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
Esse maluquinho é forte, hein?
Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Beleza, vamos falar aqui
You
com
can
o
never have
couro.
too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Então ele deu mais um frasco mágico. Vamos ver se a gente falar com mais alguém aqui, a gente ganha mais alguma coisa.
The regalia is already waiting below deck.
Não, então só falar com ele. Vamos ver se ele dá mais alguma
Just
coisa.
remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Deixa eu ver se tem algum item por aqui. Não. Então beleza, galera. Vamos entrar dentro do barco aqui
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
e vamos embarcar aqui, galera. A gente vai para uma outra parte agora do mapa. Então concluímos aí, admirável mundo novo.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Então aí terminamos, galera. Vamos receber a experiência. As fotinhas aí. Vou salvar isso aqui. Beleza. Então, capítulo 9. O chamado para cada um. Após uma despedida afetuosa, Noctis parte animado para Altissia. O príncipe avança ostensivamente em busca das bênçãos da Hadrian, que permitirão que ele desafie o poder do Império. Mas o desejo no seu coração é encontrar Lunafreya, sua prometida. Então agora a gente vai jogar aí o capítulo 9, galera.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hadrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hadrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about. Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Então chegamos aqui, galera, depois desse rolezinho de barco aí, vamos ficando por aqui. Não se esqueça de dar o like no vídeo, se inscreve aí no nosso canal, deixa o seu comentário. E eu tô indo nessa, galera.